Howdy, folks. Ray Benson of Asleep at the Wheel right here. I'm here at the home studio of Asleep at the Wheel, Bismo on the Hill. Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen were our good pals and mentors and helped us out so much. And Commander Cody's brother, Chris Frayne, was a great artist, a fabulous artist, did all the covers of Commander Cody's band, painted our bus, etc. And he came to me and Leroy Preston and said, "Hey, I got a great title for a country western song, and I don't write songs, so here it is. The Letter That Johnny Walker Read." Johnny Walker Read was, of course, a Scotch, and so they're on the play on the word. So we were on St. Elmo Road down South Austin, and we had a house there that we had a little garage there, and I remember me and Leroy just sat down and wrote the sucker. So we recorded it on a little demo and sent it to Dolly Parton and Porter Wagner, sent it to Porter Wagner studio, figuring it was a perfect Dolly and Porter country western because it had a recitation in the middle, you know. And they never saw it, I don't reckon. You know, it was a cold call. I didn't know Dolly back then, didn't know Porter. We just sent it there naively. Good thing they didn't. So we recorded it, and we had a deal on Epic Records. And we recorded the demo and sent it that and Bump Bounce Boogie, another song I had some. And the lady there said, Bonnie said, Gardner said, these songs just aren't strong enough. So Bill Williams signed us to Capitol, and we cut it, and it was our first top 10 record. And I think one of the elements of the song that we didn't realize, because we were just writing a song and you just write a thing, was that the hook of when Chris would sing, "Dear John, please Johnny, please come home." Well, there was an old country western song called "Dear John Letter" that Gene Shepard had out, and it was about during the war you'd get what they called a "Dear John Letter" because it was, you know, say a guy had a girlfriend and go off into the war, and 2 years later they're still not home, and the girlfriend writes, "Dear John, I married so and so," and there was this great song that Gene Shepard had out, and people when it first came out went, "Is that Dear John letter song?" I said, well, "No, it's the letter that Johnny Walker read." People would always get it confused, but that's the hook. "Dear John, please Johnny, please come home. I need your love and the kids." So it was got to be fed. It was like about an alcoholic who's not taking care of his family, which was what country music was all about in the early 70s for sure. The recitation in the middle was what I did, and so that's because we wrote it like it was a Porter Wagner Dolly something, you know. And John, he stared off into that street light, and a vision filled his poor heart with. And I mean, I just did it like, you know, a caricature of a country western singer. It was a big hit. It was a double-edged sword because it was great. I did build my first house with the royalty check from it, and it's a classic song, so very proud of it. We don't do it very much anymore. At one point didn't have a girl singer, so it was a duet, but then, I don't know, just got tired of doing it, I guess. But we're going to be doing it on the tour of in October of Sleep at the Wheel's 50th anniversary tour, so I guess I'll be dredging that thing back up again. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little journey down songwriter lane, and remember, songs come from anywhere. Just like that one where my friend said, "Hey, I've got a great play on words, but I'm not a songwriter. Could you do something with them?" And that's a good lesson to remember. Hi, I'm Ray Benson of Asleep at the Wheel, and this is BMI's How I Wrote That Song.